I'm starting off this episode with some problem solving. Welcome to a new episode on the single player world, and I'm jumping right into this one because I was collecting some resources for a next building project and I'm low on iron. I know this doesn't look that bad, but I need 3 stacks of anvils and I only have 40. Now what's the problem here is that my farm at the starter village doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna build a new one. I can thank Wattles for his design. I'll put it in the description, but let's see how we build it. Alright, so we're ready. It's running. It's been running. I cleaned up a bit, as you can see. I've got 2 stacks and a bit on this little while I've been here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take care of whatever the mess is over there first. So we'll let those guys do their thing, and we'll come back for the iron when we're done with the town building. And we should have enough iron. Oh yeah, that's more than plenty. Let's craft up our anvils. I think we can get more than what we need. Well, we need a stack and a half more. So I'm gonna go AFK for a bit and see what I can gather. Although, wait a second. They should have... Okay, we have a stack more. Yeah, I might just go AFK for a bit and see what I can gather. And then I'll start building. Starting off with a shallow hull, leaving some space for some cargo to be stored. We bring the ship up towards water level. Then we drain it, and we put in the interior before we cover up the entire cargo deck with a gun deck. The 3 gun decks are pretty similar. They consist of cannons, gun boxes, and hammocks for the sailors to sleep in. They are connected by, 1, a small little ladder, but also a pretty wide staircase, so there's an easy way up and down the decks. We're putting in hatches so that cargo can be lifted from the lowest deck to the top deck in an easier way. After putting in the captain's quarters at the back of the ship, we seal it up with the top deck, we add in some nice bulwarks along the side, and we prepare to add in the masts and the sails. I'm going for 3 masts, and each one will have 3 sails, so we'll have 9 main sails to sail from. We'll put in some extra sails between each of the masts along the line of the keel. Then we cannot forget about the bowsprit with 2 extra smaller sails and 2 more diagonals so we can have some more cloth to catch the wind. Blocky, you've done it again. I love it. It's amazing. As expected from a Blocky design, the amount of detail in this thing is crazy. We have 3 decks, 4 if you count the cargo deck. Very happy with the ship. If you have a name for her, let me know in the comments, because I can't wait to name her. And now we just have to give her her own little docking station / loading wharf, which I have these blue rectangles mapped out for. So let's get going. And I think that this will do for now. So we have the main admissions house over here. The office still needs to be built. I don't have an interior for that yet. But this first building is mostly admissions and paperwork, and we have some storage for like the garrison. We have a little like storage place up there that houses some cannons. Now the second part is these two houses. These two houses are, I would say, building. They're not really houses, are purely storage related. So food storage, but also like gunpowder storage and stuff is all up here. We have some more cranes and stuff going outside. Now I'm gonna go to the main market square where I have my shulker boxes, and I will be cleaning them up because I think that the first part of the city, except for some decoration here and there, is pretty much done. So I'm just gonna gather up all of this sugarcane for a second. And yeah, I've been resorting to manual harvesting of sugarcane because my farm is not productive enough to get me all the sugarcane that I need. So in the future, I might have to do something about that. Now at this point, I think I'm gonna end the video because, well, it's been a productive one. If you did like it, hit that subscribe button. Like the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!